So we're still on Community Remix, Update 2, version 1.2.4. Anything new in the challenges? No. In the stats? So many deaths. So bad. So I don't have all the secrets. It's so weird, because obviously I have Platinum God on the Steam version, but that save didn't import in the Spider mod. Anyway, that's random. We've got Blue Baby. I'm okay with this. Let's see if we run into those same bugs. Since the last run, I have restarted the game. Turned off the Angel Room fix that was released for Update 1. We have no way to reroll this, and my speed is pretty crummy. Now I feel really fast, so I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. But Blue Baby, one of the more difficult characters, so I'm going to have to be on my A game here. Expect massive amounts of failure, as is often the case. I haven't played Isaac, except for that last one we just finished. I haven't played it in about a week, so not performing the high levels gameplay here. A low level scrub level only. Blue Baby can be a bit of a difficult character to play. Do I want to go and kill all these poops? I guess so. Poops are more important to break in Community Remix because they can have Spirit Hearts, half Spirit Hearts, Spirit Heart, Eternal Heart combo, that kind of stuff. So they're much better to break at this point. My speed is more than sufficient to get away from these scrubs. There's one bomb. Is the bomb going to help me out in any way? I don't think so. Maybe I'll use it on the boss. It's Pin. If I can land a bomb on Pin, it's like an insta-win. It's also the hardier, chunkier version of Pin that will not bomb itself, unfortunately. But that being said, it is only 200 HP. We are doing pretty decent damage per tick to him. So no problem. Should not be too much trouble. Oh, I say while I almost take a hit. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Ram your face right into his star shot. There we go. That was really close. I played a little bit of chicken with him, and I really shouldn't have. Got 3 soul hearts from that. It's a really good payout for Blue Baby. The first boss fight. Let's move on, shall we? Don't like these guys too much, but they shouldn't be too much trouble. Just got to keep moving. Always be moving. These guys are no sweat. Because they shoot where you're at. And so if you're constantly moving, they shoot where you were. There's our first key. Glad to see it. Was a little worried we would run into some key issues here. As Blue Baby, you don't want to run into key issues. You don't want to run into bomb issues either, because then you miss out on opportunities like this. Oh, just 1 Spirit Heart from that. Terrible. Sacco Pennies. We had that on the last run. What's up with that? I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. We'll go fight our boss first. Yeah, why not? We'll go fight our boss first. If I break this poop. You never know. You never know. Don't give me a hard time about breaking the poop. You never know. Is Monstro. Hey, buddy. I'm trying to do Monstro 2 strats on him. I'm like, hey, let me just circle around to your side. He's like, I'd jump at you, bro. I don't know what you're up to. He's kind of a tanky boss. The reason why... He's only got 250. The other guy had 200. But it feels like a lot more because we're doing less damage per hit because he's got standard enemy defense. He doesn't have pin level, do 1.5 times your damage or whatever it is. With Blue Baby, our damage is fine, but we could use a damage up. Just 1. 1's about what it takes to get the ball rolling on Blue Baby. Small Rock is what you want, if you can find it. We do have that speed up from the first floor. Max's head would be nice. All stats would be nice. Super Bandage is fantastic. I cannot believe how lucky I'm getting. Sister Maggie for 3 hearts. Probably not a great deal to be taken. We do want Spirit of the Night for 3, though. It's flying, it's spectral shots. I will take Sister Maggie. It's not a good deal. It's not a good deal. I'm taking it because, more items. Basically, that's the gist of it. I'm taking it because more items. And also she can help me shoot the fire. I will pay 3 Spirit Hearts for the convenience of being able to shoot the fire. It's actually probably not a good idea. But like I said, why not? I like to play a little fast and loose. You know how I play Isaac. By now, if you've watched some Isaac on my channel, you know I play pretty fast and loose. I tell you why it's the wrong decision, and then I do it anyway. Because that's how I roll. How come I can see that there's a secret room here? Did I? Yeah, how come I can see that there's a secret room here? Is that an effect of the broken syringe? Why can I see that? I honestly don't know. And I can't see it again. Is the map one of the room effects of the broken syringe? I'm going back and forth. Is Spelunker's hat one of the effects of the broken syringe? How come I could see that secret room on my minimap? Community remix, guys. It's a little buggy. It's a little buggy. There's the Satan room again. And this time, the gateway down did not turn into an item pedestal. So I'm going to go ahead and say that the reason it turned into an item... By the way, this is like phantom poop. Can't shoot that. I'm going to say the reason why I could get an extra item was indeed that angel plugin. So if you were playing Remix 1, and you were following the forum, following the Reddit, following the blog of Old Bob, the creator of the remix, and you downloaded that Angel Room Fix plugin, because in Remix 1, in Update 1, the Angel Rooms were broken, and he released a little plugin for Spider-Mod to fix it. Turn off that plugin before you start playing Update 2. I can't really re-roll this. I'm going to take it. I'm not happy about it. I'm going to take it anyway. No keys. So that's not a thing. That's a penny. I would go fight that guy if I had 6.5 Spirit Hearts. But because I only have 5.5 Spirit Hearts, I'm going to wait and hope that I can get one more Spirit Heart so I can take 2 deals with the devil and put myself down to half of a blue heart. If it's possible. If the deal presents itself. I know it's risky. I say, will I continue to not actually kill these guys? I know it's risky because my damage is sucky. Thank goodness I have Sister Maggie doing 5 damage. She's doing more damage than I am per shot. Lucky her and lucky me. Lucky me for having her. Still gonna keep looking for that one extra. Take a poop here. That one extra Spirit Heart before we go in there. Could play that Judgment. We know Bomb Judgments were broken before, but that might also have been that Angel Room patch. Maybe. I kind of doubt that that would be impacted by it. You never know. The Bomb Judgments were the ones that were broken, though. There's a Spirit Heart. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's clear this floor and not foolishly lose that Spirit Heart. We can fly. We've got rocks all over the place. Let's not lose that Spirit Heart to a bunch of super predictable enemies. No bomb. I really want the bomb. Bomb to bomb, ding, diggy, diggy. Give me a bomb. Thank you. Toasty. It's really good to see that. That means that Tinted Rock will be accessible to us. We need to begin considering, if it has a golden chest, will we pay our 1 key to open it? Or will we hold out? We're in Remix. So I think we will pay the key for a golden chest if that Tinted Rock spawns one. Why, you might ask? Because keys are a little easier to get in Remix because you have the double key pickups, which makes it possible to, you know, get pretty decent return on golden chests because they could drop 2 keys as a single consumable. Is that poop magic? It's not magic poop. So let's blow this sky high. Perfect. That's exactly the best payout for us right now. A damage up, a tears up, speed down because we already picked up a speed up, and a soul heart. Let's give this guy some money. See if he can actually pay out. See if he's bugged like his bomb brethren. Come on. Come on. 8 cents in. 9 cents in. Nope. All judgments are broken. Screw the world. Flip the table. I'm flipping the table. Flipping it. We'll open this. Got our key back. And 2 cents. Dang it, Judgment. Piece of crap. hate you. Peep should not be a problem here. Just the eyes. The eyes can be a bit tricky. That was unfortunate. He bounced a little to the left. We'll come over here. Nope, he's still hitting the corner. Peep, buddy, I know you're hitting the corner, bro. There we go. We're now doing 5.45 damage. Our damage is just a tiny bit better than Sister Maggie right now. Tiny bit better. This is so cheap, by the way, but I know. I've got flying. I paid the 3 spear hearts for it. I don't mind being a little cheap. Community Remix can be a little difficult, so I don't mind being a little cheap. If I want the shot speed up in exchange for the tarot card, usually I would say no, but because Remix has so many unique and awesome tarot cards, that's why I took it. I was hoping for one of the Remix cards. We didn't get it. It's too bad. We got a key, so we should be able to get into the item room here. Our damage is pretty good right now. Wait, why is our damage better? Wait a sec. Oh, it's the broken syringe probably gave us a damage effect for that room. Yep, that's the case. I was going to say, did they change what Magic 8 Ball does? They did not. It's the broken syringe giving us the growth hormones for that room, which is nice. Broken syringe, it's okay. It's about as good as Magic Mushroom, to be honest with you. It's about as good as Magic Mushroom. Almost. Almost as good as Magic Mushroom. Of the two, I think Magic Mushroom's a little better. But only a little better. Buddy, ting, ting, ting. There we go. Bomb and a penny. Oh, TNT blowing up there would have been real nice, but Sister Maggie fires just a little bit too slow to make that happen. To make that dream come true. And my spectral tears are too inconsistent to make the dream come true. There we go. Let's actually blow this up now, so I don't kind of screw myself with it. Kind of one of those things I enjoy doing. Passively I enjoy screwing myself with the TNT. It's it's a filmable moment. Let's sell that video. That would not be up on the channel. I'll just take a poop over here. Take a little poopsie poop. Can I say it's a stress poop? Gotta poop before I clear the room so I can poop again when it's finished. There we go. Fly spawners. Come out. The dust bunnies. Come way over here so I don't get something spawned on top of me like a fool. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Maggie. How do I know Maggie got that kill? Because it did 5 damage instead of 5.45. So I know that was Maggie's shot that landed. So thank you, Maggie. I appreciate that. I kind of want to go and find the item room first before I fight the boss. I know that's not a requirement. I know I'm strong enough now I could probably take the boss without too much trouble. I have the devil card for the extra backup in case things get a little hairy. Because we end up fighting against the horsemen. Yeah, the headless horseman, I should say. Could take him out with a devil card. Well, this is a new item. This is what we were looking for. It's a new item. It looks like a pebble or a marble. Tiny planet, Tears orbit. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's really interesting. Sister Maggie's tears do not orbit. But my tears do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Very cool. So that is a new item, the tiny planet. Our tears are spectral, so they're not just being blown up against the wall. I don't know how this is going to impact knockback. I'm curious to find out. We're fighting the Fallen, so let's go ahead and pop the Devil card right away so we can get some extra damage in there. It appears that the knockback is dependent on where the tears hit the enemy. Now, I do have a pretty high rate of fire, and it feels like my number of tears is actually capping out. I'm not continually spawning them until I lose a couple. Is this an objective upgrade? I think no. I think this is a side grade. It's a situational upgrade. It's a situational downgrade. That being said, it is very interesting. And it changes the way you play, which I really like. It's really cool. This is a neat upgrade. Color me impressed. It's sort of like my reflection, but different enough that it's not the same. You know, it's different enough that you don't use the same strategy that you would use if you're playing my reflection strats. It's quite interesting, and that is exactly what I didn't want. That is a flying speed up. I'm already flying, and my speed is already sufficient. But I'll take it. It doesn't even give me the cool demon wings because I'm already in ghost flying mode. Damn. Fallen could have been great for us. It was not. Pact, Mark, Blood Rights, not Blood Rights, my promise, the promise. All right, so clearly the broken syringe is giving me the map because now I can see the rooms I haven't explored. It's like a 1 in 10 chance of it giving me the map. Yeah, it appears that the tiers, maybe if I had a tiers up or a range up, these tiers would be around longer. But this is a very interesting effect. Hey Blaze, how's it going? How you doing? What you been up to? It is becoming a little difficult to distinguish the Maggie tiers, my circling tiers, and the enemy tiers. It's becoming a little difficult to distinguish them. You might notice sometimes my tiers are white, sometimes they're red. I'm not sure which syringe effect is making my tiers change color. One of the syringe effects, though. Kind of hoping for a troll bomb, so that I could just troll bomb this tinted rock into oblivion. Oh well, we got our bomb back, so it's fine. We'll just float here. It's literally impossible to hit these guys if you just float here. Sister Maggie can hit them. Been playing a lot of Guild Wars too. How have I been? I've been pretty good. Still waiting for my new mic. It hasn't come. I'm beginning to think that maybe I was ripped off, which happens, you know, in Taiwan. I'm sure that not every seller is legit. But the guy, you know, insists that he'll send it soon. So, you know, we'll see. But who knows? Either way, it's not a ton of money, so it's not like I'm out a ton if I got scammed. And I don't know really what you can do. I mean, you can report it to the Yahoo Auctions website, and, you know, they'll probably suspend his account, but, you know, who knows? Who knows? Try not to think about worst case scenario. I try to just be like, yeah, maybe he'll send it eventually. Anyway, though, how do I get this guy to pop up? Pop up, please. There we go. Just let Maggie take care of it. So, you know, there's that. I've also been playing a lot of Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, and a lot of Sword Art Online for Vita while I wait for my new equip to come. Inflation is a pain to do. I can imagine if Guild Wars 2 has been around a long time, I would suspect that the economy is just like, I don't say in shambles, but it's just like you have to really have a lot of money. I remember there was a paper some of my professors were referencing and asking me about the economy in World of Warcraft. Some paper about the inflation rate and how they try to control the market and how they use it like a testing bed for you know, economic policies. It's really weird. But they're like, explain to us how this works. And I was like, I don't play World of Warcraft. I have no idea. If you play games, you should know. I'm like, I guess, you know, it's something, something. Economy? Market? Something? I don't know. But I remember that coming up. So I'm sure that probably Guild Wars 2 has something similar. Where they've got like not really hyperinflation, but a problem with a currency that is always growing. You know, you're always producing more money because fighting monsters creates more money. It means the price of everything goes up over time. Oh, terrible. Terrible. So what do we got? The Hermit. Alright, save the key. So we got this guy again. Now, like I said in the last run, I'm not sure if they carry over. So let's give him a cent. What's it say? So it doesn't carry over run to run. It clearly resets every run. Interesting to know. I'm not going to give him a ton of money. I'd rather buy an unknown pill. And if it's balls of steel, it's not balls of steel. I just farted on that guy. I'm like, I could give you 5 cents. Or I could buy this gas pill and fart in your face. Which would you prefer? He's like, please give me the money. And I'm like, I made my decision. I've made my decision. So here's where the tiny planet really seems to... Oh, never mind. See, where it really seems to pay off pretty well. Oh, come on. Are you shitting on my tiny planet? Don't shoot your fiery crap at me. Sister Maggie, why aren't you breaking down the fire? So tiny planet makes this kind of room really difficult because you can't really aim very well. 4 times as expensive as when you last played. Yeah, that's MMO inflation for you, right? It's a constant. Always seems to be an issue. This is a damage up and a speed up. Why is there no description? I don't know. But our tiers are now red. Good for us. Can I just please, like, hit this fire? There we go. Okay, so clearly with the spectral tiers, hitting the fire is a bit of a pain. With the orbiting tiers, it's even hard to tell if I'm making contact with the fire. I don't know. I'm still kind of on the fence about this. Having the small planet and being able to fly is a huge benefit. A huge benefit. But I don't know. I'm not sure if this is even a side grade. This might be a straight downgrade. It's just an interesting effect. You know what? Not every item has to be an upgrade. Sometimes it's okay to just have a unique and cool experience. And I think that's what the tiny planet's going to be. It's going to be one of those, well, it's not terrible, and we'll pick it up because we never see it type of items. We will go up here. Slot machine. No thanks. No thanks. Help me out, explosion turrets. Whoa. Oh, terrible. It's very difficult to find a way to like control yourself so that you're doing damage to the enemies with your orbiting tiers while not getting too close to have that happen. It might actually be impossible. Is there a... Yeah, there was. It might actually be impossible to kill those bomb guys. I mean, you could kill them with Sister Maggie. That's what I should be doing, is just using Sister Maggie more effectively. We will go up first. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, that was close. Stupid eternal flies. Which, by the way, are not neutral. They don't hurt the enemy, they only hurt you. They're not neutral. Defies what the definition of neutral is. Mr. Maggie, help me out here. You know, I wonder how possible it would be to even like clear this room if these guys were not clearing the rocks away and I didn't have spectral tiers. With the circling tier thing, oh, that's terrible. I'm not even sure if I could get shots in there with this tier effect. Oh, really? Oh, really, really? Oh, really, really, really? Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Hit those things at me. Inside my orbit. Don't let him inside of our orbit. I want more, I guess, range is what I want. Well, I was going to say, I wonder if these guys can even be killed with this effect, but they can be. You just have to be like really, really, really skilled and or lucky with getting the tiers to spin around behind them. There we go. I wonder if the direction you're firing has any difference at all with the way the tiers orbit. That's actually pretty interesting. I don't know. I want Mom's Pearl. I am Blue Baby. Mom's Pearl's obviously going to be better than nothing. Better than the syringe, probably. This guy's busted ass broken, so screw him. Terrible orbiting tiers. What are you doing? I used 2 bombs to kill him. I just don't like him. I don't like him anymore. He used to be my friend. Now he's my enemy. His greed. We can stand like a knight in chess. We can stand 1 block down and 2 blocks over from his position and take him out without being at too much risk. Bloody Penny is completely useless as Blue Baby. Teleport me away to the devil room, please. Yes, it did! And I got Krampus! Now, it will be very interesting to see if Lump of Coal synergizes at all with the tiny planet. I'm really not sure. I suspect it will, and we'll be able to see which tiers have been circling me the longest. Because Lump of Coal works in that the tiers that have been on the screen the longest get bigger. Nothing to do with the distance from you. Originally, the design behind it was the farther away your tiers travel, the more damage they will do. But that was difficult to code, I guess, in the Flash action script language. Because you're always moving, and it's kind of like, you know, it has to infinitely calculate how far away it is from you. Because you're always moving, and the tier is always moving. All of that being said, let's take a look. They do indeed get bigger, and you can watch them as they pop. So I wonder if this means that a range up would be incredibly beneficial because our tiers would stay orbiting us longer. 21 damage! Wow! That Lump of Coal is a huge damage up. Huge damage up. Open this red chest. 2 more Spirit Hearts. That's what I love to see. That's what you want to see. It's like you're a coach, and one of the kids that came on the team and wasn't very good hits a home run. And you're like, that's what I want to see. I feel real good about this. I feel like my life has meaning. Got Lokes. Ow, terrible. You can't stand diagonal from Lokes because he, oh, and you can't stand across from either. Wow. Would you just learn how to see his shots compared to your shots? And not, you know, suck so much? And that'd be really nice. That'd be really nice. Boom, 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 boom. He's finished. Soap is going to be mostly useless for us. I'll pick it up anyway, just to see if it makes my orbitals, or my, not orbitals, my orbiting tiers move faster. It looks like it does make them move faster. That's kind of cool. I'm sure the synergy is bad with Lump of Coal because it's shot speed up. We've already been in here. It was Krampus. He's not there anymore. Take another look. He's still not there. Oh my goodness. Take a third look. He's still not there. All right, let's get out of here. Necropolis 2, unfortunate. Would have loved to see the depths, but you know, you can't always get what you want. As we said in the last run, you can't always get what you want. Let's just try and not let our tiers bust open on the masks, and instead, crack the hearts wide open. Odd that in this room I cleared the hearts before I cleared the butt lickers, but you know, it happens. Come over here now. Ping, 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 ping. Nothing. Let's go over here now. There's a shop. Good to see. Oh, terrible. These guys always kind of mess with my mind. And when I have this weird, like, have to be checking how far away I am so my tier sphere can land the shots, it's just another distraction to make it harder to dodge some of these guys. That's no excuse, though. I should be playing better. I know it. You know it. We all know it. I'll pick this. I'll pick this. With 17 cents and judgments being useless, I guess I'll give this guy the money. But I have no idea what he does. No idea. And judgments don't work. This guy must have broke judgments. So I don't know. I'm not sure if I should be getting a payout from him, if he... And this is the last shop, so I'm not even sure if this matters. You know what? I don't want to do it anymore. I'll stick with 6 cents. I was going to say I'll stick with 5 cents so I can spawn an arcade. Maybe. I don't want to play vending machines. Ow. Terrible. Without orbitals, and only with these tiers orbiting at a far range, I feel like this build needs some kind of orbital to protect you up close. Like maybe Demon Baby could protect you up close. Because if stuff gets inside your sphere of influence, you can't hit them. Unless you move, you know, out of your sphere of influence. Boom! There we go. There we go. No problem. The boss trap rooms are always nice as Blue Baby because you can go into them anytime you want. And that's unfortunate. Took a big explosion right in the face. So tiers up, I'll take it. Hopefully it lets me get my orbitals. My orbiting tiers. Filling the screen a little bit more. It's the goal anyway. There we go. I'm changing the direction I'm firing so I'm looking at the enemies I'm hitting. It doesn't matter. You can just look away from them. It's no big deal. Oh, there's like 100 damage. Right from the get-go. Come over this way. I'll look away from him again. Why am I even looking at him? I'll look up. I'll fire in any direction I please. Boom. There's a penny from the poop. I guess I must have ate a penny and then just pooped it out. Completely forgot about eating that penny. Might have been drunk. I'm not really sure. Oh, this is... Yeah, I was going to say, this can be a problem. If the spiders get into your sphere, it can cause you some grief. We will go to the item room before we fight the boss, just because we can't leave this boss fight. And we are a blue baby. We have a really cool item, but it doesn't mean this is a one run. And it would be nice to... You know, it doesn't matter if you win. As you saw in the last run, it doesn't really matter if you win. As long as you have a good time, you enjoy it. And you can try out some new stuff. That being said, if we can get at least to the chest, we have the chance of finding some new items, which is always nice. I don't want to play this. What am I doing? I've put in 2 pennies. I've got out 2 pennies. Let's move on. This I want to go to because I haven't seen a lot of deals with the devil or deals with the angel. I don't know if there are new items in those pools. I'm happy to get this and check it out. We aren't looking pretty as far as spirit hearts go. If this is balls of steel, it's shot speed down. Is that good with this build? I don't know if it really even matters. It looks like nothing's changed. It looks like nothing has changed. Boom. What do we got here? Balls of steel. Tears down. Now that's unfortunate because that will slow down our rate of fire. We did get a pretty good tears up in the coat hanger though. So getting 1 tears down pill is not going to override the benefit we got from that last one. There's our item room finally. Beginning to think the game just didn't want to give me one. It's like, you don't need it. You got the planet thing. You don't need a new item room. Book of Belial is a great pickup. Much better than the poop. It's about the only time you can actually get it, and it's worthwhile too, because usually you have something better. By Necropolis 2, you usually have a better spacebar item you don't want to give up for Book of Belial. Or any book, really. That being said, we don't have that. We just had the poop, so I'm happy to take it. We're going to fight Maum. It's Blue Maum. We'll drop the book charge here. Stand in the middle. Well, and get hit by the spider leaping through our matrix of bullets. Clearly that was Neo dropping through the matrix of bullets we had going on there. He's like, I can move through the bullets. Bullets aren't even real. Bullets are just a program. I'm like, shit, game, you're just a program too. You're getting too deep for me. It's too meta, game. It's too meta. I'm in too deep. Speed up's nice. We'll just move on. Curse of the Lost. In Utero 1. I'm going to guess the boss is top left. I will go bottom right first, though. Just in case. We'll just move our planetary sphere of death to the center of the map here and just clip everybody. Oh, this is going to be a problem. This is going to be a big problem. Yup, I knew it. I knew this was going to be a problem. 60 damage is not even close to enough. And I have no way to knock back these guys because my orbital suite is just pushing them all over the place. It's terrible. It's a very bad item combination to be fighting these guys. I could have done that a lot better too. I'm not going to say it's the game's fault, but that is a really tough draw with the tiny planet here. A really tough draw. We'll bomb this. Really hoping for a couple spear hearts from that. Would have meant the world to me. Game, you could have made my day. Could have made my day. What do we got here? More money. I don't need the money, game. Really hoping that my tier sphere would not push that. Do I want to fight this guy? Oh, no, now that I've taken damage, I feel like I have no choice. I got pride, you know. I got my pride, super greed. I got my super pride. There you go. I don't even need it. I don't even need it. I'm going to take it anyway. Who knows? Who knows? But I have my pride. He hit me. I had to kill him. I had to smack him around. Was it worth it? No. In fact, I'm not even sure what I could have gotten from that room other than a spirit heart that would have made it worth it. He could have dropped the chest. The chest could have had a spirit heart. I don't know. Some keys would have been nice. Hey. A little late, but thanks, game. Appreciate that. I would be so surprised to find the boss from down here. It's not. Am I safe here? Probably, but because my orbiting issue, I can't actually kill anything from that position. Book of Blow's back in action. Why did I come in this room? Keys, blue hearts, golden chests, I don't know. Why not? None of those things appeared. Got 1 cent. With 54 cents and no more shops, I don't think that the money is going to be that useful. Oh, how am I going to get this guy in this situation? Well, I hit him, but then I screwed up and facepalmed myself right into the finger. The vaginal fingers. Which, by the way, I know are supposed to be like tapeworms or something, not fingers. But I swear, they look like fingers. The first time I saw that, I thought, Mom's getting fingered. That's typical Edmund humor and style. And I don't think it was that much of a stretch to imagine that that's what was supposed to be going on when I saw that enemy. That's what I was thinking. There we go. We'll start going upwards. Let's come in here into the safe zone. Be careful though. It's a safe zone, but you can't hit anything from it. You gotta leave the safe zone temporarily to make some things happen. We'll take out this guy. These guys shouldn't be too difficult since they're just, you know, circling one rock. These guys could be a problem because of that. Clip them with your orbiting tears. There you go. Another key is nice. I will just give that key up right here for the tongue. I don't want the tongue. The tongue is useless as Blue Baby. It does not lower the cost of Blue Heart deals, unfortunately. That's been checked by yours truly and a million other people. Hangman does nothing for us. We'll go fight the Baus. It's Dublokes. Dublokes could be a problem because the bombs can clear off our safe zones. And the Star Shot flies can cause us grief too. There we go. Let's just come in here with our super powered, ultimate, mega lump of coal shots. Really helping us out. You know, I was just saying that Demon Baby would be nice because it would protect us up close. Is it worth 3? It's not. It's not worth 3. I'm going to take it anyway. It's not worth 3. It's a mistake. Plus, he's also kind of far away because Sister Maggie's in position 1. I wish he was closer. Why can't he be really close? He should be in the position that the, what's that? The bottle. The holy water bottle is in. I could clear this floor. Probably was worth it to clear the floor. I'm not going to clear the floor. Because I think this run is not long for this world. Now, this guy doesn't stand a chance. The doppelganger doesn't get the same tear effect as us, so he doesn't stand a chance. Envy should be impossible to die. He can't come up on the rocks. He should be able to just hang out here. And he should just, you know, he should just bite it slowly but surely. And I'm not going to play it sassy and go down there and try and, you know, mess him up. I don't think it's worth it. Don't think it's worth it. Oh man, I missed elasticity. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll catch you later, friend. Take care. Let's hope for the best here and get one of those purple ones last. Nope. Well, there's still one. There's still the potential we could kill the purple one. Nope, it's not going to happen. Purple one's down. It's okay. We could get Shoop de Whoop. Wasn't in the cards. We did get a super secret hidden tinted rock. So I'm cool with that. I'm very much cool with that. 2 extra keys. Good to see. Secret room has some money that I don't really care about. And some new music that we're not going to get to enjoy, unfortunately. Come over here to the safe zone. Just kind of try and cut through them. This is a really neat tier effect, okay? It's very cool. It's not very practical, but it's very neat. I'm happy with it. Oh, I don't think so. Nope, nope. He's done. I'm not going to explode the whole floor. We're going straight for mom here. There you go. And there we go. The game's getting a little laggy because we have so many tiers on the screen and we're out hitting mom a lot and we're getting lots of life bars. It's calculating all the lump of coal damage amounts. It's causing some grief. Can you just please get hit? There you go. Place a bomb up there. We're not doing as much damage as I would like to be doing, but we should have her in permanent bomb phase now. I can see Demon Baby helping me out a bit. I appreciate it, buddy. It only does 3 damage per hit, though, which kind of sucks. 2.5 hearts. I don't think we stand a chance against Isaac. Let's head down to Satan. And let's go this way. Towards our secret room. Whoa. Jeez. Pretty close. Fistula, one of the easiest rooms you can get in Satan. With only 2.5 hearts, I don't know how much longer we're going to last. You can check that video length if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, you know, this is live. What can I say? I have no idea how long we'll last. But we might be able to beat Satan. Maybe. Nope, we don't stand a chance against Satan. Oh, unless that's Hierophant. Then maybe it's the devil. We're screwed. We already have the devil because we have Book of Belial. I would use it on this room, but I don't think it's going to matter. These guys are like 2 shots till they're dead anyway. Because of our Lump of Coal mega damage boost. By the way, you want to know how effective Lump of Coal is? Remember before we picked it up, we were doing like 5 damage per tier. We're now doing sometimes up to 20. That's how effective that item can be. Oh, terrible. There's a new troll issue. Is this? No, it's not. That being said, it could be the one that's up, so we'll clear out this room out, go up here. Nope, that's a mob trap room. I guess we should check it. Not what I was hoping for. Almost caused the glitch where we get multiple spawns, which wouldn't have been bad. Because the way our tiers work, we can basically hit stuff from all sides. There we go. And double Monstro. We can kind of hit them both. Oh, that was terrible. This room might be the death of us. This room might actually kill us. If you say, why don't you use Book of Belial? We use the Tarot card. We use the Devil card, so we have the same effect. You can't stack Book of Belial charges. Fistula, like I said earlier, one of the easiest rooms you can get in Shoal. It would be a real shame to die on this one when you can fly and there's rocks in the room. I think we're going to be just fine. Good. No problem. Let's go north, 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 north. Check out the upper left corner. I don't think it's going to be the upper left corner. But let's be honest. We need some kind of soul heart addition to our current stack if we're going to be able to beat Satan. I don't think I have the skill to beat him with no damn... Well, there you go. Couldn't even beat Loki. Oh, thank you so much for watching. We had a really neat set of items on this. By the way, if you're interested in the Remix Update 2, the link is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free, if you like, to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It goes a long way towards motivating me to continue making more episodes. So I appreciate it. Those of you on YouTube, take care. Have a good one.